Hello guys, and welcome back to Brick Studios, and in today's video we will be going over the main parts of the storyline of Season 1. So in the beginning of the series we are introduced to a character called Milton in the city of Brickland, which has been overrun with infected. Milton then managed to escape the city and found a suitable place to live. His building then got overrun with infected, but he managed to kill most of them. In episode 2 of the series, more infected breach Milton's building, but Milton stands his ground and fends them off. Milton then meets a herd of infected when the power goes out, but luckily for him, he survived. In episode 3, we are introduced to another survivor killing an infected. The survivors then gather vehicles and escape. Milton is finally convinced that he is now safe from the infected. Little did he know he was not. Meanwhile, the other survivors did not survive. A few episodes later, Million rebuilt his base stronger to keep the infected out. Back at Milton's stronghold, another horde of infected are trying to break in. In the next episode, we are introduced to Dr. Dixon. In episode 7, we see Dr. Dixon saving an infected and turning him back to human with the antidote. Meanwhile, back at Milton's stronghold, he is still killing off infected. Later on in the episode, the cure worked on the infected, and now we are introduced to Charlie. In episode 8, we are introduced to the governor, which has found out about Dr. Dixon's antidote and wants it to give to Minister Pierce. In episode 9, this is the last moment we see Milton due to the governor finding his stronghold and asking him information which Milton does not give. Let me know in the comments if you wanted him more in the next seasons. One episode later, Charlie gets killed by one of the governor's snipers, but Dixon does not stand for it and kills him. Back at the governor's base, these two idiots were debating on retreating. Now we move forward to episode 11. The governor is now dead, and his base is being overrun by infected.
Is there anyone on the line, Mr. Venris? Or are we fucked?
I'm sorry, sir, but no reinforcements are coming. We are indeed fucked. Here is the governor's death. He was killed by Dixon. This was where Dixon turned more tough.
How about fuck you and fuck you again?
The governor's base was overrun and most men died there. This concludes the basic explanation of the whole of Season 1, and all the most important parts and characters that we are introducing, and also losing. I will do an explanation on the whole of Season 2 next, and make sure you subscribe and watch episode 2 Season 5 coming out very soon.